What's going on, everybody? So today's video, we're going to polish out the Q4. We're going to use the VSS one step because it's not really bad. There's not a lot on there. We're going to do that, and then we're going to put on the black light, and then we're going to follow it with the VO7 wax. So again, it's not that bad. So that's what we're going to use, just the VSS swirl and scratch remover. So we're going to use this first. Again, secondly, we're going to do the glaze, the black light glaze. And then lastly, we're going to put the wax on, the VO7. So that's what we're getting ready to do. And we're also got the polishing pad cleaner or conditioner sprayed on your pads. So I'll show you how to do this real quick here on the hood. And then we will going to be doing the whole car, but I'm going to just show you in the video though, we're just going to be doing everything on the hood here so you guys can see how to do this. All right, so we have our polishing pad here, and we're going to take the conditioner. We've already washed and dried the car. That's a given. Don't think I need to say that, but we've already washed and dried the car. So we're just going to get it kind of good and primed there for the first go around. So spray this on there. Take the VO7, going to give it a good shake. And then we're going to put some dots on here, just like so. Oh yeah. Haven't used it in a while, obviously. Car's not that bad, so I probably won't do the whole car, just pieces over here and there. So we got our dabs on there. Don't always throw the cord over your shoulder. Now, going to dab it out here. Across the hood. Little section here, we're going to kind of do it broad around there. Kind of spread it out first. And then we're going to increase the speed. Now this is my torque polisher. You see I made some little lines here. So if these ain't moving, you know that this thing isn't spinning and you need to stop. But this is my torque polisher. So we're going to set this over here. Anytime I'm doing swirl removing, glazes, sealants, I like to use these happy ending edgeless microfiber towels. So let's get this off. I didn't put this in. I didn't do this long enough. I'm supposed to do it until it gets kind of clear. I didn't do that quite right, but here we are. Supposed to work it into it's almost clear, and I did not do that, so here we are. All right. So that's how you do the VSS. So I'm going to knock out the rest of the hood with the VSS. Then I'm going to move on to the black light and then the VO7, film all that right here on the hood. Here we go. All right, so we're back with the, we've already used the VSS on the whole hood. About to use the black light next. Show you guys how to, this stuff really makes it pop. I like this stuff. Honestly, this stuff can get out some swirls and scratches on its own. I mean, this stuff is great. But it says with the machine DA polish, which is what I have, clean finishing foam pad, which is my black pad I have on here. Work at a speed no greater than 4 and do not apply pressure. Use microfiber or finishing foam pad for buffing. So let's get this on here. Show you guys how to use this. This stuff goes on. I've used it plenty of times before. Goes on easy, comes off easy. Just gotta do a couple, how to apply entire vehicle, I think I'll apply bond for 15 minutes. So you're gonna put this on and let it bond for about 15 minutes, and then you're gonna buff it right on off after you let it bond for about 15 minutes here or so. Allow 30 minutes of cure time before adding a second coat if desired. So let's go ahead and knock out the hood here. We're going to do the whole hood and show you guys how to use it. I like to dab it all out. Now we're going to allow it to cure about 15 minutes, and we're going to buff it off. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and finish off the hood. Alright, so it's had enough time to cure. I'm going to buff it off now. It's super easy. Look at that. So shiny. Buff off the whole hood. And this is the easiest stuff to apply and take off. I love applying this and taking it off. It's so easy and smooth. It does not take much effort whatsoever. And it works great. So I'm going to buff all this off. And then we're going to let it cure for about 30 minutes. While it's doing that, I'm going to use the VSS on the rest of the vehicle. And then follow that up with the black light on the rest of the vehicle. And then by the time I'm done with all of that, it'll be time to apply the VO7 wax to the hood here. So let me see here. I don't know if you guys will be able to catch all this on camera. But look at the reflection on it now. Very nice, huh? See if you can see me. Look at that. There you go. So that's the black light. And has to cure for about 30 minutes on the hood. And then I'm going to do the rest of the car while that's curing with the VSS. And then I'm going to hit the rest of the car with the black light, buff all that off, and then we'll come back and hit the VO7 wax on it. And it'll be done. We'll get it outside in the driveway, let the sun hit, so you can see how it really pops. I mean, all right, everybody, knocked out the whole car. We've done the VSS as well as the black light on the whole car. Now we're gonna put the hybrid VO7 wax. Yeah, this stuff on the car now, here on the hood. Show you guys how that goes. And then I'll be, of course, doing it on the whole car. This process is quick. So I'll put this on the whole car and then pull it out in the sun, and we'll see what it looks like out there in the sun. So we have our black pad on our torque polisher, and we're going to go ahead and put this on. Now it doesn't say anything about curing times, it just says wash and dry. Remove contaminants, spread thin, even coat over desired surfaces. Only wax painted shiny or clear. Wait until the applied wax hazes up and buff off. So it won't take long because it is very, very hot out. So a couple squirts of that. We're going to go ahead and dab this out on the hood here. I'm not doing it before and after with the whole blue tape because, I mean, honestly, you can find that all over. You can even find this all over YouTube, but this is just my perspective on it. This is a new car, so it really doesn't need a whole lot of help. But we're going to go ahead and give it a little love. All right, so it's all spread out there. We're going to let it haze up. I'm gonna go ahead and knock out the fenders and start working around the car, and we'll be back to knock down and buff off all that excess once it hazes up. All right, it's cured. We're just gonna buff it off now. Look at that, super easy to come off. Yes. Just wait for it to haze up and then it'll come right on off. If there's ever, when you do this, there ever gets a point where there's like some stubbornness on some places with any of the glazes, the waxes, anything like that, just get just a quick detailer and hit it. If there's ever any like stubborn spots. Anyway, guys, all right, I'm gonna finish knocking it off the rest of the car because I just went around the whole car really quick, and we'll get it out in the sun. All right, now before, I know someone's gonna mention it, I am wearing a different shirt. I'm not as sweaty because I went inside and took a shower. After I was done, got the car outside, reshuffled everything, the R8's back in the garage. Q4 is outside. I did all that because there was a lot of noise outside, so I couldn't finish filming the walk around after the effect of all the different 3 stages I did. Well, 4 if you count the wash. So we're gonna walk out here now and we're gonna check this out, y'all. Here she is. I do have this ND filter on here, but I may have to turn it up some more because it's so bright, but you can see it's out here. Let me change this ND filter out. As you can see how shiny this thing is now. Yes, not a scratch or swirl on it anywhere. Looks very nice. That black light is awesome. The black light always does so well. So easy to go on, so easy to come off. Oh yeah, look at that. I don't know if this is coming through or not. Yes, it is. Look at this paint, y'all. This paint is fabulous. Yeah, look at that though. Alright, so there we go, guys. I showed you guys out there at the walk around it. I did the VSS, washed it with the honeydew snow foam first. Did the VSS to get the swirl and scratches out, even though there really wasn't many. It was brand new. Then I did the black light glaze. That stuff is the best. I think that thing could probably be a 1-step and done, in my opinion, if your car's not too bad. And then I did the VO7 wax on it, and that thing is just popping. That thing looks amazing like that. So, she's being smart over here. She said my car's dusty. She's referring to the R8. Because it's gross, and it's up next for the next one I'm about to do tonight after we get back from dinner. Thank you. Anyway, yes, it looks awesome out there. It looks awesome out there, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe, and drop comments below for anything that you have that you might want to ask. She's trying to get out of the camera. It ain't working. Anyway, guys, like the video, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. Until next time, guys. See you. Bye.